An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple jumps 5% today on news that it invests another $100 billion in U.S. manufacturing, bringing the total to $600 billion. Now, I was on the CNBC halftime report last Friday, the day after they reported earnings, and I talked about how we added to our underweight position in Apple. We bought more again on Monday, and it's already starting to pay off. However, there's resistance at the 216 level, which is the July high, and then further resistance above there at 224, which is the April 2nd gap close. If it can get above that, it could really start to boogie in the coming weeks. Now, others moving are Amazon, which is up 4% today, recouping nearly half of its earnings losses. And then we have Palantir with follow through, Broadcom, a great day. But I'm sitting here listening to President Trump in the White House with Tim Cook, and he announced a 100% tariff on chip imports. However, there is an exemption if a company is committed to building in the U.S. So there's a lot to unpack here. We'll see how the futures open up here in the coming minutes. And the other thing I'm watching is the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar did break down further today, and it's below the 50% retracement to the low, and that helped power gold, silver, platinum, some bullish news on platinum. I'm also watching oil, which made a new swing low. However, President Trump is also sitting here talking about tariffing China on Russian oil imports. So again, there's a lot to unpack here after this White House press conference, taking us into tomorrow. Stay nimble.